Hi girls, welcome to the co-curricular page on Firefly. This page will be recommended to you at the start of term. This link is also in the letter sent out to parents as well. So hopefully both you and your parents should have been able to access this page. So the first thing you need to do is read through the information on this home page here, because there are some details about when the clubs will take place and when they'll start and the timings. So there are some variations on the timings for PE clubs, for example, for years 10 and 11. And also because of your staggered lunch times, there's also just confirmation on what time your clubs take place. If you do have any questions or aren't sure about something or need to swap something around because there's a clash, then please email clubs@bla.gdst.net. So the email is there for you to access. Please don't email me directly on my e.gunton address. It's much easier if you send it here, please. So what you're going to do is read through that information and then go to the club's timetable page, which you can click on here. And we'll just wait for that to load and it will come up. Now, when it comes up, you can see that actually it's not very easy to read. So what you need to do is click on the link and it will download the PDF so you can see it slightly clearer. So if we zoom in, you can see that we've got the music clubs at the top, followed by the active clubs, which tend to be the PE clubs, although we've got D of E in there, walk in the park as well. We've then got the STEM clubs and then the creative clubs. And along the top, it tells you what time of day these clubs take place, so either before school, during 4A, or after school. So you are going to go through and choose the clubs that you would like to do. There is no limit on the number of clubs that you can choose. However, if we are oversubscribed with certain clubs, then we will put you on a rota system. So one of the main things you need to check is that you're not choosing clubs that clash. Now, this particularly happens with the PE clubs, for example, because most of the clubs take place on your games afternoon. So, for example, if we look Monday after school, we have got volleyball and hockey at the same time open to year 8. So what you can't do is sign up for both. You need to choose one, okay? And this happens throughout the timetable. Please do not pick 2 clubs that happen at the same time. Okay, so you need to choose which one you would like to do. Okay, so once you've chosen the clubs you'd like to do, you are then going to go back to the home page, and what you will see at the start of this term, or next term should I say, in January 2021, is these club sign-up pages. Now these are not visible to you at the moment if you're watching this during the Christmas holiday. These will become visible at the start of term. So what you would do, if you're in year 7, you would click on the year 7 club sign-up page. And at this point, you then put your name in. Make sure you put your full name in, please. Don't just put Sophia. I know there's lots of Sophias in year 7, for example. So make sure you put your full name, then your form, and then you're going to click the clubs that you would like to take part in. So you would have gone through the timetable and chosen the ones that you would like to take part in, and you click on those clubs, and then you click submit at the end. That's all you need to do. So can you please make sure that you don't fill the form in multiple times, which is one of the things that sometimes happens. You also need to think carefully about which clubs you'd like to do. The idea is that you sign up at the beginning of the term, and that is the club, or they are the clubs that you have chosen to participate in that term. You will have the opportunity to try different clubs, sign up for new clubs at the beginning of the summer term, but these are the clubs that you have chosen to do for the spring term, and the expectation is that you go every week or whenever they're scheduled, either week 1, week 2, and that you let the club leader know if you are unable to participate. So you fill in the form, click submit, and that is all you need to do. Now, a couple of things to confirm. Clubs will start the week beginning Monday, the 11th of January. So just assume that you should turn up to the clubs that you have signed up for. If there's any problem, for example, we need to put you on a rota, we will contact you to let you know. So just assume that you have got the clubs that you have chosen. You also should see those clubs appearing on Firefly, but just be aware that it does take a little while to get all of the names uploaded. So actually the club may not show on your Firefly timetable immediately, but don't be too disturbed by that. Just make sure that you turn up to the club that you've signed up for at the right time. Just to reiterate, if you have got any further questions, then the clubs@BLA email address is the one that you should be emailing, but hopefully you will enjoy all the clubs that are on offer. We've managed to expand our programme slightly on last term. There are some changes, so hopefully you will all benefit from that. Let me know if you've got any questions. Bye.